Hey everyone, I hope that 4 minutes and all these pictures give me enough time to explain. This is my first voiceover, so it's super exciting. As you can see in the video, I'm hyperlapsing a video of me drawing. And I will show the finished drawing, but first I want to answer this. I've been singing, I used to make up songs and then upload them to YouTube, and half of them were about a lake house. Well, a lot of you have been wondering, what is with that? Why do I talk about it so much? Oh, there's one of my OCs. What's your name, Misty Fire? Yeah. A lot of you have been wondering. Y'all want to know the story of the lake house? I don't know how much I should say or shouldn't, but one day I was sitting down and my mother told me that someone had told her that someone had bought our lake house. We had 2 houses at the time. The lake house was like a summer vacation, and sometimes we'd go there over the weekend, random times, have birthdays there, stuff like that. And so I thought nothing of it, because nothing really was bad at that time. It was happy. Nothing bad had happened in that year. It was perfectly okay. I'm like, okay, that's okay. And so we go to the lake house, and then she says we have 1 month. So I'm just confused. And see, we had spent forever in that lake house. We had so many memories there, and it was so cool. You could just stare out into the lake. It was amazing. And then I remember sitting on the porch and eating breakfast really early in the morning. Those were the best times. Oh, and canoeing and swimming every day. And then we have to swim every day. We have to get our excitement out every day. And I'm wondering, so if they're going to take our lake house, isn't that illegal? Can't we just get it back or something? At the time, I wasn't really emotional about it. I'm like, can't we just take it back? Say it's illegal, go to the court, do something? She's like, no, that's not how it works. It is illegal. It is legal because it is their house, and we were just renting it. So technically it's theirs, but we were just borrowing it. They can do whatever they want to the house. We were just living in there for a little bit. So I'm just confused. And then my mom tells me that people actually came to our lake house and started looking around, trying to see if they wanted to buy it. And so as soon as we go to do something, somebody already bought it. And while we go there, there's actually people in the house just looking around and walking. So I'm finally realizing that this is not a joke and it'll actually happen. So I go to my room, my used to be room, and there's this huge bed. I really miss my room. And I just lay down and I'm thinking, wait, I'm actually about to lose the lake house. My neighbors and everything, all the dogs, there was a forest, a little island, and a bunch of dogs went there. There are a bunch of huskies and wolf dogs, and man, I really have to hurry this up. I really miss those dogs, and it was so fun, and it was so free. There were snakes and alligators, but anyway, what was I talking about? Right. So I was just laying in my bed, and I started crying. I didn't know what to do. We were about to lose our lake house. I was hysterical. And a couple days later, we stayed there for about 3 days. And on our last day, I'm pretty sure not July 4th, Memorial Day. I don't know. It was something day, and we did a lot of maybe July 4th. No, I don't know. But we were doing a lot of fireworks. That's why every time I hear a firework, I kind of tense, and I instantly remember the lake house, because the last time we went there were a bunch of fireworks over the lake. And I remember cleaning that house up, vacuuming it, everything that we could, to make sure that it was clean, taking all the beds out, loading it into the car. I remember me sitting at the door of our back porch, looking out the window at the lake house, and I'm asking my mom, why are they doing this? And she tells me, there's a reason for everything. And maybe you faced danger, and she started explaining, and it actually caught my attention. So we take our last picture and we throw eggs on each other's head, confetti eggs, and I get in the car and I say goodbye to the lake and the lake house. I go back to my room one last time, and our lake house has this strange scent. So I smell the lake house for the last time, try to remember that scent, and I get into the car. Later, everything's being moved into the car, and the lake house looks plain, but I still remember what the porch looked like, and it was really cool to remember. So yeah, and I remember I got my head out the window, and I was just looking back at the lake house with the wind blowing really heavy. I remember driving an hour back. It usually takes about an hour to get there and get back to our real house. And that is the story of my lake house and why I bring it up so much. I'm finally glad that I got to tell you guys this, because you guys are just as confused as a cat watching a moose dance. So yeah, that's technically what happened. I can do another video about all the memories we shared there. Like snakes, like we always found snakes there, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments. Bye guys, I'm going to end the video here. It's already 6 minutes. I'm not sure if you wanted to watch me speak. Goodbye guys. I hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll be sure to answer them. So bye. Please make sure to subscribe and help me reach 500. This sounds like a lot, but please help me reach 500 subscribers, because then I'll be able to upload pictures to YouTube, talk to you on YouTube, upload short stories, and even do live streams and premieres. So bye guys.